What's in this box? What's in this box? What's in this box? It's something for you, boys and girls. Can you guess what it is? Well, here's a hint. It's the latest thing in Space Patrol equipment. Something new and different that you saw Cadet Happy using on today's program. Can't tell you what it is because right now it's a Space Patrol secret. But get pencil and paper ready quick, because at the end of today's program, I'll be allowed to tell you what it is and how you can get it. So watch closely and get set. This is the greatest value ever offered on Space Patrol. Meantime, see if you can guess what's in this box. What's in this box? What's in this box?
Boys and girls, here's a chance for you and your family to help a crippled child get well again. Give to the March of Dimes and help little victims of infantile paralysis. Join the 1953 March of Dimes today.
Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television by those bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard package. Wheat Jack, Rice Jack, and good hot roast.
This is ABC Television Network.
This is it, gang. The greatest value in official Space Patrol equipment we've ever offered. 4-power, full-field, fixed-focus space binoculars that you can see way off in the distance with. Hold them in your hand or wear them on your head like Major Robertson is doing. Just think, he's watching Cadet Happy and he's blocks and blocks away. See, here's how Hap looks to Major Robertson through his space binoculars. Yes, sir, space binoculars make everything in the distance look bigger, closer, and clearer.
And boys and girls, the space binoculars you get be exactly like mine. They'll have 4 powerful, pure lucite lenses. They'll have this elastic band to hold them in place in your head. And they'll have Space Patrol written on the front just like mine have.
To get a pair of space binoculars exactly like Buzz Corey's, buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't agree that your binoculars are tops, return them. We'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Now, have you guessed what Buzz Corey has for you in the mystery box? Well, let's take a look and see if you're right. Oh, boy, look. A pair of those wonderful new Space Patrol space binoculars. Jumpin' Jupiter, are they ever terrific? Remember how Hap looked through them and saw the commander way, way off in the distance flashing that light at him? Well, you'll be able to see that way, way off in the distance with yours, too. Yes, sir, these are real 4-power plastic binoculars. And when you look through them, they make everything in the distance look bigger and closer and clearer. Fun? Man, oh, man. See these kids coming out of school? Pretty far away, aren't they? But, wow, look at them now. Here's how you'd see them through space binoculars. Yes, sir, space binoculars bring things right up close to you. Boy, think of the fun. You can study birds in the trees. See people coming blocks away. See baseball players bigger and clearer. And do hundreds of other exciting things with your space binoculars all year long. And don't forget, your binoculars are just like the ones Buzz Corey uses.
You betcha, gang. And take it from me, these big, powerful space binoculars are the greatest value we've ever offered. But remember, it's only for a limited time, so don't get left out. Send for your Space Patrol binoculars today.
A Gilbert toy starts here, in a very special and a very private world. A secret world that really can't be talked about, because then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. How does Gilbert enter this world? By watching, listening, and then creating. Creating something he wants, perhaps even before he knows he wants it. And should it strike his fancy, or her fancy, they become our best customers and our very best salesmen. Here they are, our customers, in their very own and very private world. Here's how we have entered this world. This is Gilbert, 1963. Let's look at our product. Gilbert airplanes for 1963. And here's how they're sold. The most rugged, most accurate, easiest to fly planes ever made. With a 1963 addition to the fleet, the sporty Gilbert Musketeer, which also features exclusive automatic co-pilot and muffler.
You know, I think it would be great if you could invent something that would hold a plane while you started. Then you could fly it by yourself.
We have it for you. We call it Plane Away. You can control it while you're flying. And here's something else for you, too. Ready? Bombs away. We call it Bomb Away. And to complete the package, take a look. Just part of the brand new packaging story for 1963.
No, I don't usually think of it as a toy.
The all-new Gilbert Erector Set.
It's more like a whole world, I guess. You know what I mean.
Color in Erector, new for 63. Shaped parts that give a solid, enclosed 3D look. New for 63. The Powermatic hoist. The Powermatic motor. The control panel with forward and reverse. The conveyor belt. New for 63. Plug-in power and the most remarkable advance in erector sets since Gilbert decided to make them. The fully automatic Powermatic programmer, which brings exclusive automation to Gilbert erector sets in 1963. The all-new Gilbert erector sets in these all-new 1963 packages, worthy of the precious tools they hold.
There's no sense in knowing something unless you understand it.
The all-new, completely different Gilbert chemistry sets, with a volcano that erupts. A fire extinguisher you make yourself.
Fun is when you're making something.
The chemistry of plastics. You make plastic. Mold plastic. Play with plastic.
Fun is doing something you never knew you could do.
The chemistry of color. Make your own paints. Paint your own picture. Analyze color in your Electrochem rotor.
Fun is doing something useful around the house.
Electroplating in a tank or by brush. Using the electric plug-in black light to discover the strange results. Brand new chemistry, brand new packages. There's fun in Gilbert chemistry for 1963. And from the exciting world of Gilbert microscopes comes an all-new metal-electric microprojector, a precision instrument that brings to you the interesting world of microscopic life on a full screen. You can trace right on this calibrated screen. Tilt down to trace a specimen on the table. You can even project the same image on a screen more than 6 feet away. It's real metal. It's all plug-in electric, and there's nothing like it. And this is just the beginning. The action, the go, the fun of miniature racing with a completely new, full line of Autorama accessories, featuring the exclusive new Gilbert Jump Chicane. Watch. In slow motion, it's up and go. And check these accessories. Gilbert's official automatic timer, controlled by the car. Dual lap counter. A full assortment of the strongest, most powerful, most durable, longest-lasting cars on the miniature roads today. Watch them go. Over the hump bridge, past the grandstand, through the intersection, and straight back up to the Gilbert Jump Chicane. Only this time it's up, and in midair, the cars change lanes. These exciting Autorama features are housed in dramatic new Autorama packages, like this. But before we leave the track, look what else is coming down. These exclusive lively trotters and sulkies, which we feature in another brand new Gilbert racing game. Name? Harness Racing. Age group? Unlimited.
Clickety-clacking as you play the game. Stop your train along the track. Where will it be? Under the tree. Clickety-clackety, clickety-clackety, automatically. You get 3 games, you get trains, you go on hunts for buffalo. An automatic pinball that will tell you where to go. Fun for all the family underneath your Christmas tree. Game train, game train.
And here's another game that even younger kids can play. It's Tuggy the Turtle, and watch him go. Gilbert 1963 means fun in the bathtub, too. Scrubble Bubble makes bubbles when you scrub it.
A scrubbly rub, pop, 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 pop. A bubbly tub, pop, 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 pop. The bubbles you rub, pop, 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 pop. Go pop in the tub, pop, 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 pop. You pour the soap in, the bubbles begin, pop, 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 pop. Give a giggly grin, and then scrub in a lubbly, bubbly tub, pop, pop.
And look what Gilbert has for young homemakers this year. A real grown-up mixing machine with 16 special dessert and party lunch recipes. You'll use things Mommy's sure to have right in the kitchen. And you can tell the right amounts by the color scale on your recipe. Now, mix. No electricity, no batteries. Pour into molds and pop into the refrigerator. And just listen to the raves you'll get after another triumphant dessert. And here is what we believe to be one of the hottest items to come through the air.
It's the wing thing!
It's the wing thing! It's the wing thing!
The Wing Thing, an exclusive patented genuine replica of the wing which will be used by astronauts in their re-entry from outer space. Takes off like a plane, climbs like an eagle. The motor cuts out. It soars, it dives. Control it yourself or fly it free flight. Watch for the Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing from Gilbert. To you who have satin judgment, do you think we've entered the special, the private, the secret world of children? We at Gilbert are sure we have.
The annual Nabisco Cereal Toy Roundup Contest.
Here's your chance to win a raid on a gigantic toy department.
And every toy you take is yours, free.
Why, just imagine. In a short time, you may be a winner, turned loose in a fabulous toy department. Here's every toy you've ever wanted. Bikes, dolls, boats, planes, all kinds of sporting equipment. Games galore. First prize winner gets 5 minutes to round up all his favorite toys. Second prize winner, 4 minutes. Third prize winner, 3 minutes. There will be 9 winners. A first, second, and third prize winner for each of the 3 regions of the country. Winners and their families will receive an all-expense trip to one of these department stores. Jordan Marsh and Company, Boston. Carson Peary Scott and Company, Chicago. Bon Marché, Seattle.
In addition, more than 1,000 other boys and girls will win. Prizes like Lionel passenger train sets, Benrus wristwatches, Columbia bikes, RCA Victor 3-speed phonographs, and Rin Tin Tin record albums. Now, here's how to win, and it's easy.
Just name my pony.
That's all. Just name Rusty's pony and you can win.
Next, tear off the box top from any Nabisco cereal. Nabisco Shredded Wheat, Nabisco Shredded Wheat Juniors, Nabisco Wheat Honeys, Nabisco Rice Honeys, or Nabisco 100% brand. On the box top, print the name of the pony, your own name and address, age, and state whether boy or girl. Mail to Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York. That's Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York.
Enter as many times as you wish. But hurry, contest closes November 11th.
Gaylord! Gaylord!
Gaylord, he looks kind of crazy and moves kind of lazy. See what he'll do. Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you. Arf, arf.
Gaylord the pup is full of tricks. Watch. Back up, Gaylord. Atta boy. Now climb, Gaylord. Up, up. Now fetch your bone. Got it. Good boy, Gaylord.
Gaylord, he looks kind of crazy and moves kind of lazy. See what he'll do. Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you. Arf, arf.
Gaylord comes with a bone of his own. He's a wonderful toy. He's ideal.
Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you. Arf, arf.
Flight leader to Ideal Fighter Jet, clear for takeoff.
Roger! This is Fighter Jet and making a left bank to join formation.
Flight leader to Ideal Fighter Jet, turn indicator on. Red warning light will tell you when you're off course. You're flying by radar. Hold her steady. Enemy plane coming in at 2 o'clock. Enemy out of machine gun range. Set your rangefinder. Get set to use rockets.
He's in my sight. Rockets ready. Fire 1, fire 2, 3, 4.
Flying in Ideal's electronic fighter jet is like flying a real jet fighter. You work the throttle, indicators, radar scope, and warning light. You control 6 moving targets via 4 rocket guns. Buy Ideal's fighter jet wherever good toys are sold.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal.
You are witnessing one of the most exciting inventions of a lifetime. Jimmy Jet, the amazing new toy that puts you in the pilot seat. The throttle makes Jimmy Jet slow down or speed up. Jimmy Jet, with the exciting moving picture screen, makes you feel you can fly, fly, fly. Jimmy Jet, sold at food markets only. Fascination, Renfro's fascination. Fascination, the race to light the tower. Roll the balls and roll them fast. Hurry, hurry, don't be last. Fascination, Renfro's fascination. What a fast and fascinating game.
Each player gets 2 completely different mazes. The first one to get through the maze with all 3 balls lights up the tower. It's fast. It's Fascination by Remco.
All right, here they are. Remco's 3 sensational giant wheel games. Step back, folks. These fabulous new Remco games will spin you into fun and adventure. Watch.
Look out. You're headed for Dead Man's Gulch. Oh, no. I'm taking my trusty steed over this fence. Those Indians shut your horse right out from under you. Go back 2 squares. It looks like the poison water hole for you, partner. It's my turn again. Wow, you can jump the fence with a shortcut.
With Remco's Cowboys and Indian game, hours of fun spin buying. Hit one or all of these Remco giant wheel games. Thrills and Spills Horse Race, Cowboys and Indians, or Picture Bingo. Only $3.98 each at your favorite toy stores. Remember, Every boy wants a Remco toy.
And so do girls. Look, Remco Coney Island penny machine. Win a prize. Let's go in. And look at the wonderful prizes you can win. I'm going to win a watch for you. The penny in the slot, and look at the prizes go round and round. Bracelets, whistles, harmonica. This lever moves the bucket from side to side. This lever moves the bucket up and down. Here goes. You've almost got the watch. You've got it. Down the chute and out it comes. You just made it. The timer says finish. Kids, this is a toy you've got to have. Remco's Coney Island penny machine. Only $12.98 at your favorite toy store. It comes complete with a giant bag of wonderful toy prizes. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy. And so do girls.
What are you listening to? This Remco transistor radio I made myself. Want to listen? Gee, the ball game. It's a real radio and it works great. Could I build one too? Sure. Remco makes it real easy. All you have to do is put together all the parts that come in the Remco kit. The transistor, the tuner, and the separate loudspeaker for broadcasting. Can you do your own broadcasting too? Yeah, sure. I'll do the announcing with this microphone while you work the radio. This is radio station REMCO, Remco, the do-it-yourself radio station. Oh, boy, we're radio engineers.
Fellows, get your Remco radio at your favorite toy store. From $3.95 to $9.95, every boy wants a Remco toy.
All right, now, how does a train go? Now, an ocean liner? Now then, how does your tricycle sound? I see. But how would you like your tricycle to sound? Well, you can make it roar with Mattel's terrific new Baroom hot rudder engine. Put it on a trike like this, or like this. You get your own special key. Start it like Dad's key starts his car. The remote control is up here where it belongs. Sounds like a real engine. On a bike or almost anything that moves. Mattel's new Baroom hot rudder engine. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Into the deepest jungles went Pressman toy makers looking for something new. The secret they brought back for you is incredible. The Pressman Witch Doctor Head Shrinkers Kit. Plastic flesh, mixing cauldron, and petrifying potion. Just pour it into the mold, and in minutes you can add monster hair. Paint it with a coloring kit included, or make up your own decorations. In 24 hours, the heads shrink down. Now, shrunken heads for all occasions. Collect them, swap them, give them to your Witch Doctor friends. You can always cook up more with Pressman's Witch Doctor Head Shrinkers Kit.
Marshal, he just dug up the bank. He's headed for Deadwood.
You'll never get away with this, Slippery Sam.
Marshal Bob is riding Blaze, the fabulous new galloping horse from Mattel. See, his legs actually move just like a real horse. There's no other riding horse anywhere that gallops like Blaze. Now watch this. When you bounce on Blaze, he romps along like a frisky colt. He gallops when you rock back and forth on him, but he's so safe you just can't tip over. Blaze is the safest, strongest horse made.
Okay, Slippery. This is the end of the line.
Almost got away, Marshal, if it weren't for that lightning fast horse of yours. Where'd you get him?
You can get Mattel's Blaze wherever toys are sold.
And just wait till Dad sees how easy it is to set up. Just pop him out of the box, spread the stand, and tighten just one bolt. That's all there is to it. And see how safe and solidly built Blaze is. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Tracy to kids. Tracy to kids. Come in, kids. Come in, kids. It's here at last, the new Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio that keeps you in constant touch with your buddies. Easy to work. Up antenna, switch on, press talk button, and you broadcast from room to room and even house to house. No wires needed, yet voices travel back and forth. Radio on the open road from one bike to another, or when out hiking.
Dad, I found a bear's cave.
Be right down, son.
The powerful, fully transistorized Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio is a real electronic instrument.
Make sure all the fellows get their A-OK Dick Tracy wrist radio so they can keep in touch. Over and out. The one and only Dick Tracy wrist radio wherever American toys are sold.
Still tied score. And here's the tie-breaking question for Penella with her magic Etch-a-Sketch and her opponent Maximilian with his magnetic Magnastix. Ready? Draw or build the biggest animal in the jungle. It's the elephant. They're both right. How do they do it? Etch-a-Sketch draws and writes like magic. Turn the knobs and the lines go up and down and all around. No crayons, no chalks, never any mess. Turn Etch-a-Sketch upside down and shake and everything disappears. Magnastix builds things magnetically. No nails, no screws, no messy glue. You get over 100 pieces to make trains, planes, animals, dolls, and pretty designs. Develop artistic and scientific skills with Etch-a-Sketch and Magnastix. They're kid-tested toys from the Ohio Art Company. Hi-yo!
Gosh, someone is signaling with a flashlight. And a whistle. And a clicker. He has a signal wrist flashlight. This plastic flashlight sends out red, green, or white beams of light. And here's the clicker and the whistle.
To get one, send 50 cents with a box top from Nabisco Wheat Honeys or Rice Honeys to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Here's a boy who's got his signals straight. How do you like those Nabisco Wheat Honeys, son?
It's my favorite. Unless I'm eating Nabisco Rice Honeys, then it's my favorite. So Mom buys both. I eat Wheat Honeys one day and Rice Honeys the next.
Oh, no wonder. They're the only cereals flavored with pure natural honey. Get some today, boys and girls, and get your Signal flashlight. Send 50 cents with a box top to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Remember, that's Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York.
Hello there. You know, I've been all around this wonderful world of ours, and in all of this world, nothing else is silly putty. What is silly putty? Well, it's a real solid liquid. If you pull it so, it'll go forever, like taffy. But if you give it a sharp tug, it'll break like a biscuit. Now, when you make silly putty round and drop it, it'll bounce higher than a rubber ball. And here's something else you can do with silly putty. Flatten it, press a picture in your newspaper, lift it, stretch it this way and that, and you'll get something that's really funny. Always put your silly putty back in its egg, or it will run slowly away. You can buy silly putty for $1 wherever toys are sold. And remember, nothing else is silly putty.
Slinky toys are fun toys. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkety sound? A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It gives a big lift when wrapped as a gift, a very likable toy. It's falling in place, brings smiles to your face, something kids can enjoy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. And Slinky mobiles with big slinky wheels and pistons that move as you go. It makes a great sound when you pull it around. The driver's an old-timey fellow. A slinky dog, a slinky train, many more wonderful toys. You tug the string, they do their thing. They're great for girls and boys. They're slinkies, really wonderful toys. They're slinkies, they're fun for girls and boys.
Slinky, Slinky Dog, Slinky Mobile, all Slinky toys sold separately by James Industries.
Oh,
It's the magic shrink machine. Wow, isn't it nice? Let me see how you colored that. Pretty. Can I cut that one out? Hey, that's nice. Here, put it in the magic shrink machine. You'll have to shrink way down to a tiny size in about a minute. It's magic. It's shrinking. The magic shrink machine. It's more fun from Whammo. Wherever toys are sold. Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special pins. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Here comes the Shoop Shoop Hula Hoop and the Frisbee family of flying fun. Now, 7 different Frisbees, 7 ways to discover the wonderful world of Frisbee flight. Frisbee, everybody's idea of a good time. Get in on the fun with the Shoop Shoop Hula Hoop, the hoop with the sound. For more tricks, more fun, get the Hoop of Champions. Frisbee and Hula Hoop, sold separately from Whammo.
Hello, all you people out there in Gameland. Today we're going to play an exciting new game called Loop-A-Lot. Now, this is based on the scientific principle. You put your finger in the hole, then you take a penny. So you put it right there, or you spin it around. I drop my penny. I'll be right back. You spin the Loop-A-Lot, you stop, or you still got the penny. Now, where did the penny go? You can do this with 1 penny or 2. Where would I be if I was a penny? Penny... Aha! Here we are. You see, it's the centrifugal force, the in going to the out, which keeps the penny in place. And when you get to be a super looper, you can use 1, 2, or 3 pennies. Loop-A-Lot is a poker game. So is Monopoly. Oh...
At Penny's, we have toys that race and walk, crawl and talk, wobble and whirl. Toys that buzz, beep, bark, tweet, ring, trick, and jump. All the toys you see on TV and many exclusives at prices as low as you'll get anywhere. Charge them at Penny's.
Whizzers, the world's wildest are here. Get them alone. Get them in the new Twirl and Twosome set. Get them in the new Whizzer Trick Tray set. Get them. Whizzers, the first, the real, the original Whizzers, only from Mattel.
Ball and a punching ball. All in one inflatable ball of fun, the Smaxy Play Ball. Look, it's made of heavy-duty rubber. Just the thing for punching, right? And great for volleyball, too, right? Send just 50 cents plus the star end panel from Kellogg's Variety Pack, or a snack pack wrapper, or a handy pack wrapper to Smaxy Play Ball, Box 149, New York 46, New York. That's Smaxy Play Ball, Box 149, New York 46, New York. So, better get yours now, right?
Right!